Hi, Philip from T.W White Sons. We're fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful Mazda3 2-litre 120 PS Sport Nav finished in eternal blue metallic. Car's been serviced, just gone through a minor amount of detailing in our body shop. High spec car, one owner from new, beautiful condition, features keyless entry here on the doors, privacy glass, rear parking sensors, and it's aided that by reverse camera. These have got a great amount of space here in the load area. 60/40 split rear seat system, and you've also got the Tyre Inflation Kit. Last owners kept everything with this vehicle: tools, Tyre Inflation Kit, the lot. Beautiful condition car. 22,000 miles. As I said, it features the keyless entry, the sensors, both front and rear. Very high spec vehicle and beautiful condition. Would have undergone a 101 point used car check through our workshops. That encapsulates things like tyre tread depths, brake pad wear, brake disc wear. We look at condition of wipers, the vehicle's electrical systems, making sure that everything works within manufacturer's recommendations, and ensuring this fulfills absolutely the Mazda approved used car scheme. Electric power folding door mirrors. Just coming round here, you've got this unmarked black cloth interior showing minimal signs of wear as you'd expect. Electric windows, electric power folding door mirrors, and Bose sound system. Sitting inside the car, you've got, first thing you come to is Mazda's stop-start i-stop technology, tyre pressure monitoring system, traction control and parking sensor control. You can either turn them off or leave them on. Multi-function steering wheel in front of you. On the left hand side you've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and on the right hand side you have the cruise control. And beyond that, auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent. That's always such a useful one, and rear wipers on that stalk as well, so it's all in one place. Auto lights with fog light control as well on the inner part of the stalk. To start it, dip the clutch. There's an engine stop start button round here. We'll confirm the mileage. Starts up. 22,339 miles. We're low on fuel, so that'll come up as a warning. On this left hand side here, we'll just turn on the interior, on the side lights, so we get a better view of what the car offers here and controls. So your multi-function steering wheel. On this side here you've got a button that says info, and that changes your trip meter and fuel display. So we've got 0 miles left in the tank. We can see that average is 39.6 MPG since it was last reset. No, you can obviously reset all of this. Underneath that, fuel gauge showing empty, outside temperature at 5 degrees Celsius. Left hand side shows 22,339 miles. In the center here, the tachometer with a digital readout for the speedometer. Really great. I will show you now Mazda's Multimedia Setup, the MZD navigation here. And this really, when you're at standstill, you can do everything by touch screen. And so you can see there, for example, he said you got DAB as well as FM AM. There we go. When you start driving this vehicle, that touch screen becomes disabled, and you operate everything through this navigation wheel. This is electronic handbrake model. It comes with your rear camera as well, but in having it disabled, that touch screen, it means that you keep your eyes on the road. It's an excellent safety feature, and that is allied here to this. You won't be able to see it that clearly, but there's a head-up display on that screen that pops up from the center of the speedo binnacle, and that head-up display you can adjust. You can see it very clearly from where I'm sitting, but it won't come out that clearly from the camera on this device here. But I'll just go to the home screen here. So you've got your stereo, we've been through that, DAB, FM, AM. You've also got phone, you can connect your phone. Navigation, satellite navigation. This is its nighttime setting. This is in its daytime setting. Here, find your address through town or postcode. You've got navigate home. You can set up your home address. You can set up favorites, look at your history, where you've been, and navigate to those. It's also got another feature which I quite like, which is this, places nearby. So if you wanted to, for example, find your nearest parking, we just press parking, search the area, and it should come up exactly that, with a whole range of options for you to go to, and you just press on one of those and navigate to it. So really straightforward, great little system this. I love the fact that you can, it's not touch screen, it's only touch screen when it's stationary. When you're on the move, you adjust it through the wheel for safety purposes. I think that's really good. Back to the home screen. Settings, you're adjusting the settings here. Add disc refers to the head-up display, so you can adjust the height of that, the brightness control, display information, another really useful thing. So you can display your navigation on that screen in its basic form, and it'll take you to where it is. So another great safety feature. You're looking at the head-up display as opposed to the center screen. The center screen we're looking at, you can adjust it through auto day and night modes for the brightness. You can adjust brightness, contrast, etc. And your safety, you're looking at smart city brake support, your parameters of that, volume, warning, distance, etc. And your sound, bass, treble, fader, balance, guidance, volume, Bose center point to give you a more immersive sound experience. Bose audio pilot will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise, and you've got your beat facility there when you navigate through menus. So really good quality sound system in this vehicle. Clock, you can adjust the time format between 12 and 24 hours, and GPS sync and the time zones, you can set all of that up. Vehicle itself, you can adjust things like your door locks, so your walk-away locking. If you walk away with the keys in your pocket, the car will automatically lock. You can adjust even your keyless lock beep volume, which is another really nice little feature. Turn, you can adjust the volume of your indicators, and whether you choose to have a 3-flash indicator or not. Lighting, another really useful thing. You can adjust your courtesy lights. There you see your adaptive front lighting system, where the light follows the headlamps, follow you around a corner, etc. Lights on warning, volume, coming home light, leaving home light. The sensitivity of your auto headlights on can also be adjusted. Devices, network or Bluetooth management system here. You can adjust your temperature to read in Celsius or Fahrenheit, your distance in miles or kilometers. Going back to it here, applications. Obviously it's going to come up with a warning because we're low on fuel, but you've got your I-stop, so that means that you pull up to a set of lights. They're red. If the car is I-stop ready under the correct conditions, the engine will stop. When the lights turn to green, you engage gear again. The engine will start. So there it is, 39.6 MPG is an average, which is pretty good. We'll just go back into the vehicle status monitor, because I actually wanted to show you maintenance here. Needs a service in 10 months or 11,500 miles. Tyre rotation is off. The oil changes at 80%. That will go until the next service quite respectably, but it's been through 101 point used car check, which, as I said to you earlier, fulfills Mazda's approved warranty systems, and we look at absolutely everything, so the car's virtually ready to go. Back to it, home screen, and engage reverse, and you can see clearly it's got the reverse camera. So a really high spec car. Heated seats, 3-stage heated seats, passenger and driver. And here dual zone climate control, so you press automatic, you set your temperature up, it will direct the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. You can operate these air conditioning temperature controls independently of one another, so it's called dual zone air conditioning, climate air conditioning. If you wanted to, you can adjust it together, but it gives the passenger the chance to make the heating system comfortable for themselves. CD player down here, as I said, 6-speed manual box, which is an absolute delight to drive. Your navigation controls, etc. there. Plenty of room for cups here. These are proving so popular on the used market, these Mazda 3s. SD cards set up, USB set up there, 12-volt power socket. It's all there. Beautifully finished car, including an auto-dimming rear view mirror. So you don't have to flick it at night, it will just dim itself if somebody drives up behind you with their headlamps on full. So really great spec car, top of the range Mazda 3, 22,000, just a shade over 22,000 miles. Great features on it, beautifully finished, Bose sound system. We'll take any vehicle here in part exchange at T.W White Sons, and we'll be as competitive as the national companies, if not more so, advertising on television. Of course, the problem with those is you've got to take your existing car in to see them, and then obviously you've then got to buy another car. Here it's a one-stop shop. We do full funding facilities. We'll take any car in part exchange. Our showrooms are open 7 days a week. We have full sales and after sales facilities. If you want to find out more about this beautiful example here of a Mazda 3 2-litre 120 PS Sport Nav 5-door, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.